so here's part of the video where I show you guys the cool stuff they're going to be adding in and screenshots, since I wasn't able to cover everything in the actual 15-minute video. Now, the stuff I've shown here below will probably not be in the game until later, and probably isn't going to be a game at all, nor is confirmed. So don't take my word for all this stuff. It was just on their website. I'm just sharing it with you guys just in case you guys are too lazy and too lazy to go on there, and then you guys want to hear somebody else's opinion, which I'm here to tell you guys what my opinion is. So right here, we have 4 different cans of beans. Now, red one, of course, new. Green one, I'm guessing it's another kind, but it's empty. Those two on the far left are probably ruined ones, so I'm guessing they're gonna be pretty much like Daisy, where your food can be ruined. Now on this next one we have here is a can of tuna, both empty and full. Of course the can of tuna is already a game, but again it's remodeled. I'm guessing the person that took the screenshot didn't have such a good computer either, like me. And here's a new food, I'm guessing, which would be beef. Now they're adding in some really cool stuff. So you got rare. I'm just guessing, guys. I'm taking over rare, medium rare, which I love, burned, and well done. That's what I'm guessing they're gonna pretty much do. I don't know if you could burn your food yet in the game, but this is a pretty cool model for this, and I really like it. It's not realistic looking, but it looks really cool. I'm guessing this is a new item that's been added in called a scrap revolver. That's what it looks like. It looks nothing like the thing in the game, so that's just what I'm just gonna guessing what it looks like. I don't know why it's spammed like that, but it is. So don't ask me. Ask Face Punch. Next off we have here is wow, it's really small. Is the new GUI under development? It has not yet been. Just back when it was under development. Now we have like 8 slots and it's almost done. Now we have the barrels. They're been remodeled too. I'm guessing the red ones you could probably cook stuff in. Green ones maybe, and then the empty ones you probably. The empty green ones, I don't know if they have an empty red ones. They might, but the empty green ones you probably cannot. I know that there is one in the game that you can do that. Now, I'm not too sure if you can anymore, but I know you used to. This is a hammer, pretty cool. That's just what I gotta say about that. You're probably gonna be using it for building and stuff like that. You probably need it too. They're probably not just gonna have a wooden hammer. It's probably gonna have a stone one and a metal one. And this is a really cool one. This is modeled in Maya, which is what I use to do all my rigs. Actually, it's really cool. I never knew Maya was actually capable of this, but it is. This is a new model for a bear. I didn't know they modeled their bears in Maya, but I guess they do now. That might be Cinema 4D. It looks more like Maya to me, but don't take my word for it. Again, this is the new model for a deer. This actually looks a lot better than the deer that they have on now. And by the way, guys, if I say I'm gonna add a screenshot, I might not, because I might not be able to find a picture. So if I say I'm gonna add something like a screenshot, I probably can't find it, and I'm not gonna go back and take an hour to update the game just to get the screenshot. Sorry, guys. This is a new model for the anti-red pills. I'm guessing now you could drop stuff on the ground and it won't look like a sack. Like I'll show you guys here in a little bit. They have a new sack, or not a new sack, but I don't know. I'll show you guys what it is. So these are rad pills. It looks pretty cool. Hopefully now they'll have for each rad pill in it, not just like you OD on an entire one. Now this is apples. Now this is where I know they're trying to be like Daisy here, because you got the green apple, the red apple, and the rotten apple. Now in Daisy you can get the rotten apple. Well, I don't know if they have a green one, but I'm pretty sure you'll probably be able to get that one rotten too. You have rotten food. Anyways. Here's bandages. Now here's a newer model. So this is if I can think correctly, this probably be like 102 tris, and this one's at 407. Don't take my word for it, but that's what I think it is, and I believe this is just a copy of this one. So yeah. I guess I might say it's the same, but this one's slightly lower than this one. By slightly lower, I mean like the one on the right, on the top right, is slightly lower than top left. Now this is the new thing, the tent, which should be adding in. And you start off like this, you add more leaves. So I'm guessing you're gonna be able to get leaves in this game, and then you like do that. I'm guessing it's gonna look more like a bush. I'm guessing what they're going for. And this is really cool. This is where what I'll show you guys here in a little bit will be coming in. You could dig on the ground and put that over it, and no one can see. It's a canopy view, or cutaway view, not a canopy. My bad. And that looks pretty cool. And here's a tent. So you can put that on. You can put either the pelt on it, the animal pelt, which I'm pretty sure they're adding in that or leaves to make it look like a bush. And here's a pretty cool one. Here's a new map. I haven't seen this part yet, but that might be like right off that might be there. Oops, sorry about that. It might be somewhere right off of spawn. I'm not too sure where, but it's in that map most likely. This was in the May 16 update. Here's a new cool thing. This is what everybody's been begging people to do. Even in DayZ, nighttime should not be pitch black. This is like midnight. I'm guessing what it's somewhere near midnight, and you can see it, which is really cool. So I'm guessing the moon actually gives off light now, which is awesome. Now this is cool. This is what I'm very happy for, and P-Dog might be happy for it, but it's really cool. A grenade launcher. It has not yet been confirmed, but one of the Facebook Studios members have been working on this and want it to be added in the game. Now, not too sure if the head, or if Gary, the main creator of Gary's mod, is up to putting this in, but hopefully he is. It'll look really cool if they did. Here's another cool thing: a new melee weapon, the bone knife, where I'm guessing you're gonna be able to get bones maybe off of players and animals, but you can sharpen it and get a bone knife, which looks really cool. The model for this is sick, and I'm guessing you're gonna have to need taper cloth to make the handle, which is cool. I wouldn't need a handle; I'd use it anyways. And here's what the sack comes in. Now, if you look at 273 Tris, this is what Rust really it was. It wasn't 529. It was at 400 and something. Now it's at 520. 529. I've looked all this up. I researched and everything. This is what the new Rust one, the one on the far left, is in. I'm hopeful to be updating that to 1040 or 1058, which would be pretty cool in the near future. And this is another cool thing because they're adding in rivers, that you guys saw, that rivers and lakes and all that stuff. That's cool. You can build. That's probably what that. You probably will be able to get. That's what the water drop was for. Okay, I get it. You gotta be able to drink out of that, and you have to have hydration levels, which is it's really cool because they're adding in a cool biome. Now here is the GUI. I'm not too sure if it's gonna be added in. This actually looks a lot better. You actually have your weight, so I'm guessing your body. I guess you have unlimited backpack space, but you have certain weight limits. I don't know if this has been added in before or if it will be added in, but it looks really sick compared to the one that's on now. But I don't really care. I'm not looking for sickness. And this is the one. Cool screenshot. They're adding in rain. Now, most people don't like the rain. Not necessarily saying you're going to be able to get wet like you can in DayZ, but it looks really cool. And that as you can see on this fire, if you go in there, here, I'll zoom in a little bit. I don't know how good it's going to look, but I'll try to zoom in. If you look right there on the fire, you can see the sparks coming down. And I'm sorry about my bad trimming, a video trimming, but you can see the sparks coming on. I could recall that Rust does not have this now, but it's in now. Okay, it's in this next update. So, okay, I'm trying to get the thing back. So my video is gonna look really weird for a second. Okay, and then go over here, and here's a cool one. The ambient light is a lot better now. I'm guessing the shading, like the shadows, are a lot better. As you can see, it's not screwed up. Actually, I could have zoomed in. Wow, dear. See, I could have zoomed in like this and then dragged it over. I could have done that, but I'm dumb. So you can see like the ambient, not the little ambient crap right over here. I think that's what it's called, anyways. And you got the shadow. It's not broken anymore, which is awesome. I don't like having shadows on because it's broken mainly. I could run the game just fine with the graphic quality up a little more, where the point the shadow comes in. But I don't like the shadows in the game. Now here's really cool. This is a river, and then you go over here, and I believe it might be a desert part. Or a swampy type thing. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's going to be something really cool. I'm really looking forward to this. This is going to be really cool. Like, I'm pretty sure people will be making Hunger Games out of these. And here's a new cool biome. It looks like a desert biome. I'm not too sure. It looks deserty because of all the sand, but you got the grass in there, so you can question it, but it still looks like it's really hot, so it might be a desert. That's what I'm getting at. Actually, though, here's another cool biome. I don't know what that line is. I really don't, but it's there, so ignore it. I guess it's the mountain biome because there's a bunch of mountains in it in that one picture, so it might be like a mountain biome. I don't know if you guys heard that, but it might be a mountain biome, aka an extreme hills biome from Minecraft. And here's the apple. Now, I remember when they added it in, they were gonna make it. When they first modeled this, they weren't gonna make it this. I'm an idiot. When they first modeled this, when you usually first model something, you make it in a 45 tris model, and then you texture it, and then you start pulling and yanking at the model to make it another one. Most people upgrade to the 91 tris, and then they go over the 193, and then they go over to 399. I don't know why they just didn't go to 400. But another cool thing is a software out there, I believe, where if you just make the player model, or not the player model, but the model in like a 45 tris, you can set it up by, do it all by itself. So, like, not the Apple wouldn't work because it starts off flat. It looks like it is, but it might not be. But like, it looks like they actually drew this in paint, like the lines. Nah, whatever. Not in it for the line. That's what they might. I don't think that's what they done, but there's stuff like that. So the scrap revolver has another model. It was like really short. Maybe like cut like halfway through the pipe. That's what I think it was at. And it actually looks really cool. It looks like a really cool model. And then they got the durability bars, which they needed for a long time. And it looks like this person hydrated and highly rated. Ooh, that sucks for you, buddy. And then the boxes. So in Rust right now, it is in the 381 Tris, the LOD2, just in case. And then I'm guessing in the next one, the main mesh for this next update is in the 1682, which looks really sick. You can zoom in on it. It looks more textured than this one. Actually, texture quality actually isn't changed. It's just more rounded edges, which is really cool. And here's a dev map that they just messed around on. And I'm guessing you can see that the not much about it. Just the new I guess player hand and stuff like that. New GUI skill, the box you can put. Oh, here's another thing. You can put stuff on stuff now. Oh my god. Oh, so cool. I've been waiting for that for the longest time. I was going to be going up people's houses a lot easier. And I'm hoping the next one will be next, but the blend mesh 0.5 and the blend mesh 0.1. 0.5 looks the same as 0.1 or 1, but it's still a point half difference. Dang it. Whatever. So here's the shovels. I can't go back to the picture, but remember the picture with the guy they're going to hold. Now, these are models for it. I'm not too sure which one's going to be added in. Most likely the one on the far left or the one on the far right. The ones in the middle is kind of like too fake. I don't know. The one on the far left looks more like they add that in. And here you go. The blend mesh off, which is in Minecraft now. Or not Minecraft, Rust now. If I've been saying Minecraft, I meant Rust, most likely. And here's the 0.1. It doesn't look too bad, 0.1, but I do prefer 1 more, or 0.5. Actually, 0.5 looks pretty cool. So, here's the new can of tunas. Here's what they started off again, 40, 24, and just get up, grow up there. The main mesh, of course. Oh god. Oh, my bad. Okay, so the main mesh, of course, would be the one with the most tris. Hopefully, they're adding more. And here are the new meats, along with the tris, which is 292, which is really surprising because if you go back to that picture, actually looks more. It's like more than that, but maybe wrong. Okay, now we've been all the way through. Nice. So as you can see, this is what I'm talking about, the shovels, and then you go over here. This looks really cool. That actually looks like the tris is really high on this one. That might be just like a model made in like my eyes. Probably not a player, like a whatever model that goes by. But this is gonna be a very long video. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'll be editing this tomorrow, maybe posting it tomorrow or not. I don't know. Might be posted on the 21st. Nah, not too sure. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. My name is Bullet. Much love. Peace out. Wait, before I go. If you guys want more of the rest of the videos, make sure you click the subscribe button and that like button. Comment down what you guys are thinking about all this stuff. The link to the forums will be down in the description below. My name is Bullet for realsies now. Much love and peace out. See ya.